crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Los Angeles Angels looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Shintaro Fujinami. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike one. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Gio Urshela steps in. Nice stop. The throw. Kemp over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
Urshela at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air out to center. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And here it comes. And that's too high. Ohtani, a former MVP. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Next pitch is popped up. Fletcher makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Chase Peterson. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. There's a strike. 2 outs. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here in the East Bay, new inning getting started. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ohtani back to work. Foul ball. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
In the air, left field. Ward settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting 6.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. No score here in the 2nd. That's inside, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with one gone. Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. Ball one, no strikes. Capel, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time.
Rendon throw to first. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job for the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And that one moves his feet. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walsh tracks it down for the out. A's strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a pitch. Fujinami measures 6 feet 6 inches, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch way upstairs. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Got him. And 1 out now.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Top of the 3rd, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Pickoff move to first. Ward back on a dive. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, Brett Phillips. Urshela takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's in there. And 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front, get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one fouled off. Phillips over at first with one away. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slapped foul. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ohtani up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Brett Phillips. He'll be out in left field. Ken in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Now one away.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Next offering misses. 2-0. And that's outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal of second right there. And now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. Manufacture some offense early on.
At Fenway Park, he tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Peterson on at second with 2 down. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Fights it off, he'll see another. That's to third. And he'll be safe at first. Took to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. Now here is Aledmys Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. The pitch. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Capel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 1-1.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. On start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Renfroe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That's out to center field. Capel under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. There's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kemp pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
That to right. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 away.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Phillips makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. Fujinami back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That misses. And a count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2-2 now. On the ground. Fletcher retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And he's there with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Oh, 1 down. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Urshela in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's in a tough.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So here's Brown at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Top 6. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever.
No strike.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Righty to the plate. Outside. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Walsh in the box again, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Sam Moll getting ready to go. Here comes the pitch. Got him. One away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2.
Hunter Renfroe.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Acevedo, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one almost got him.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Rendon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's David Fletcher. That one down the line and foul ball. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Max Stassi. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
At the plate, Brett Phillips. Strike 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Laureano settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll get off into the seats.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is popped up. Rendon makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Fletcher with a relay throw. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Laureano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The A's strand. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Danny Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Urshela leading. Right-handed reliever swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Trout. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Peterson puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And here it comes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jace Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Ready to be. Jimenez back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Called strike right there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And the pitch. That misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Manager out of the dugout. Pitching change here, Matt Moore. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is foul back. The 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think the key.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Mole. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Fletcher stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. Fletcher retired. So Mole, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Now all even up. And that one is inside. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Phillips, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Drury, runner on first with 1 down for him. And a pitch. So now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. To short, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quiet. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Drury. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Capel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher.
Jimmy Herget gets the call from the pen. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 46.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Walsh. Oakland down to their final out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Renfroe on his horse. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all
9. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left